getting tired. Where's the net? Just right there. Right there's good. Just set it right there. Boom. Oh, yeah. He's taking me for a ride, man. My hand hurts.
Boom, guys. Another one? Oh, yeah, no. Look at him talking to us. Boom. Josh Bendoski, BendoskiPowerFishing.com. This guy was caught on rotten white bass, baby. Oh, yeah.
All right, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to chase big catfish.
Get this one through the ice. Oh, yeah. Catfish right there.
Number 4. Number 5. He's a little guy.
All right, as I mentioned, this video is all about how to catch big cats. Super, super, super fun. I just absolutely love catching big catfish, and I'm gonna show you how we do it. And real quick, you guys know me, Josh Bendoski, founder of BendoskiPowerFishing.com and home of the Bendoski Power Fishing subscription box, where we catch thousands and thousands of fish. You see us here on YouTube doing that, and we put all the gear that we use inside this box. It's a monthly subscription, changes every month, but we put the dynamite stuff that you see us slamming them on in this box. Highly recommend that you check that out. Now, this is what we were rigged up with. This is what we were using. I was using, and I'll run some videos so you can see how I actually had them rigged up, but this is the rod and reel combos that I'm using, and just super, super good action on these rod and reels. They are just so fun. I switched from, you know, some of the Daiwas and stuff like that that you guys have seen me using and had just a great success with those, but Jared Johnson, pro angler here in, where I live, teamed up with him. These Velocity rod and reels are so dynamite, and they're pretty affordable too. But anyways, one thing which wasn't necessarily relevant to this specific way we were catching these fish, but this is a good tip either way, and that's what I'm gonna give to you, is these rod and reel combos, the split grip is up high enough that you can wrap your pinky around the split grip and hang on to the actual graphite while you're fishing, and you can just feel the strikes, boom, and just slam them. So just wanted to mention that. So what we have on here is 30-pound braid, and then I have an 8-foot fluorocarbon leader. And from there, this is rigged up a little bit differently. I'll run the video so you can see what we had. But from there, on one of my poles, I just use a bright colored jig head, about a 1/4 ounce bright colored jig head, and then raw chicken breast. Raw chicken breast catches us so many catfish. Stays on the hook really well. Just a really, really great way to catch fish. And then, so on one pole, I just start with chicken breast, and it just have one jig head on there, because my other pole, which I'm gonna get into here, I put 3 hooks on it. And this one, I like to keep it light, so if a fish grabs it, it doesn't spit it out, because you know, occasionally one will outperform the other, and so I just like to have them different that way, so I just dead stick the 2 poles. The other pole, I have what's called the BendoskiPowerFishing buffet, and then I start with 3 hooks. In Utah, we can have 3 hooks. And on the first hook, I put a worm, just a standard nightcrawler. Second hook, I either put white bass or chicken breast. If I haven't caught any white bass yet, I'll do 2 chicken breasts and a worm. And then as soon as we catch a white bass, I'll cut a piece out of that. A 1 inch, about a 1 inch square is about all you want to do. 1 inch or even 1/2 inch square. And I have tried putting big chunks on there, and it just hasn't been as successful. So I just do a 1 inch square of white bass, and about that same size of chicken breast as well. But anyways, I use the 3 hook system, and that pole gives me a good indication of what they're wanting to eat at night, right? So I'll throw the 2 dead sticks out, and if I just start slamming them on the one that just has 1, then I know they're going after chicken breast. But a lot of times, you know, this one will get a hit, and I'll get an understanding if they're liking night crawlers tonight, or if they're liking white bass, or if they're liking chicken breast. And chicken breast always works really, really well, but sometimes white bass will outperform it. And occasionally, not that often, but occasionally a worm will outperform everything, and then I'll just switch to worms. And that's another good tip about fishing, is that you gotta try different things, you know? And so this buffet system that I've come up with, well, I learned it from somebody, but anyway, it helps you learn that a lot faster, you know what I mean? And so as soon as you get 2 or 3 hits on the white bass, boom, you just switch the other pole to white bass. You get 2 or 3 hits on a worm, you just switch, you know what I mean? This one tells you what it is that they want to eat. And so it's a really good system. I'll be running footage as I'm talking here on if you've got 2 poles that you can figure it out quick. And if I only had 1 pole, I would run the buffet system. I would run the 3 hooks with the 3 different baits so that I could get a quicker, a faster understanding. And then if I felt like I was getting some hits, but I kept losing them because they were spitting it, then I would, you know, I would go down to 1 hook, but whatever it was that they were eating was what I would stick with. The other thing I'll say is it's super important when you're bait fishing is to use some form of an indicator. Some people have, there's electric ones, but some form of an indicator. These are these are just bells that I put on top of there, and they're super effective at hearing the bites. Right, you get a little tap, and then you can go in there and hook set. You know, there's a lot of times when you're night fishing, which generally we fish for cats at night, that you can't see your pole that well, and you know, depending on how slow it is, you're not watching them that closely. And so a little jingle is a huge help, and I guarantee you'll catch a lot more fish by using some form of an indicator, a bell. These are pretty cheap, I think they're like $2. And we may actually end up putting these into the BendoskiPowerFishing subscription box. That may happen. So anyways, I just wanted to share those tips with you on how to catch big old cats. Here's the video. We had just some really great long fights with these cats. Like I mentioned, I use pretty strong line, but these cats, especially right now in this warm weather, they are strong and they are fighting so hard, and they are just a huge blast to work with. And I was out there with pro team member Ian Thompson. You guys know him from a lot of the videos and things like that. We just had a great time out there fishing, and so here's the video.
Once we catch a white bass, I'll switch to white bass on one of these, but for now, I'll do this. Another piece of chicken breast. There you go. And then another piece of chicken breast, and then I'll do worm. And then as soon as we get a white bass, I'll switch on that one. Perfect. Just like that. We have me those nightcrawlers right by the bear. Jeez. It's because my light's on. I'm gonna turn it off in a second. Good, just like that. Okay, so this is how we set up the jig for catfishing. Get a nice piece of chicken breast like this. Oh, I'm talking to my viewers. And that's enough right there. You ready, or are you setting traps still? It's probably a white bass though. Well,
As long as you have weight, you get
no, this is a cat.
it doesn't matter how close you are. You get it.
Oh, it's a cat. Oh, it's a cat. Net. Dude, these cats are good size. They fight hard, man. Yeah, he is fighting hard.
So you can't get off now, right?
I probably can't. Never say never. Oh, he's good size. Whew.
Whoa.
That's how you do it, Josh.
Grab the whole thing.
Yeah, get the net.
No. I'll do the net. I'd rather her. Or Ian, do it. Come on, I won't lose this fish just because she's doing it. Just gotta wait till he's nice and tired. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, a nice little
Booyah! All right, ladies and gents. Oh man. No, that was on chicken. The other one, no, that was on white bass. He got that nasty white bass. Ooh yeah, baby. Nice size too. Oh man. Oh boy. That was fun.
So what? You think I can't carry that or what?
I just didn't want to lose my first fish of the night. That's all. Something against you. How many fish have you netted in your life?
None.
Perfect. Didn't want to lose my fish first on your first one. You can net my white bass that I get next. Dang, dude. He's long too. I'm gonna put him in the derby. Booyah, baby.
So now can I take it off?
The fish? Yeah.
Fish.
Okay, that was. Oh, I hooked somebody else's line here.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a fish on it?
Yeah.
There is a fish on here.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, you got a little cat. Marie caught it with her bare hands.
I know, I can reel it over here.
How? You gonna pull it underneath the boat? You gonna pull this little thing underneath the boat? Dude, that's two right in a row. We're slamming them here. Hang on one second. Let me just get them on the video. Booyah, guys. Number 2.
Hey, can you get my beer can?
Okay, guys. First fish of the night. He's smaller than I thought, but he's still a good one.
You went under the boat? That's awesome. Well, dude, I was just floating. No, I know. I
Okay, let me measure him.
I like your attitude, though. That was cool. Well, the bell went off, and I was like, hooked your bait up, dude, over the boat, went under it. Dude, that's awesome. That's epic.
Boom, guys.
Another one?
Oh yeah, no. Been talking to us. Boom. Josh Bendoski, BendoskiPowerFishing.com. This guy was caught on rotten white bass, baby. Oh yeah.
Okay, check out Marie. Straight catfishing.
Oh yeah.
Let's get a measurement. 26 and a half. 26 and a half for that guy. Okay, boys, I'm on again. Another cat. Good size, feels like. He's swimming with me, though. He's probably swimming with me. He's close to the motor. Oh, man, get him out from there. There he goes. There he goes. Oh! Listen to that sing. Here, I got more light. Ha ha! These new velocity rods, guys, check them out. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh. Oh, he is pulling drag, man. Okay, guys, these new velocity rods, been slamming them on him. Here he comes back. Here he's coming back. He's got some good pull to him. Oh, yeah. Make sure you don't drop that in the water, Marie. Oh, jeez. Oh. These poles are good. They got a good, I like how they're kind of medium light action. So you let you fight them. Oh. We can weigh it. Probably, this one, probably 6 pounds. That other one I got there, maybe 5 pounds. Yeah, buddy. Getting it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a little bit bigger one. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah. He's getting tired. Where's the net? Just right there. Right there's good. Just sit it right there. Boom. Oh yeah. He's taking me for a ride, man. My hand hurts. Okay. Now he's about the same size, I bet ya. Maybe we weren't even recording, I bet ya. Got on the GoPro, that's for sure. Booyah, baby! Ah, yeah! Another good size one. Oh, he might be longer. Skinnier, but longer. We'll measure him up, make sure. Oh, yeah. Ah, yes, buddy. That was on the nasty white bass. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Ian, you want my next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping I'll get one on mine, though.
You will, but what do you have on that white bass or no?
White bass on the worm.
Okay. Well, either way, I'll give you my next one.
This might be the next one.
You already got one.
That one, bro. Actually, you know what? I don't give one shit about it.
Booyah, guys.
We're in the midst of July.
Nice. Channel. Boom. We'll do a little more video here in a second, but he looks good. Leave him right there. I'm going to take the Get this one through the ice. Booyah. Oh. Catfish right there.